Ooh, I should have looked up here first. That's crazy. I already know we have Deceive. We have Flex and Deceive. Sorry, it's called Deception. Deceive is the active. My bad. Crap. It also doesn't work because you're supposed to dash and you get 3 attacks that automatically crit. Well, it doesn't work when you're doing like infinite number of attacks with spinning. 10% damage. Oh my gosh, that's the best skeleton. And we have double block, which is freaking awesome. Well, this is a build if I've ever seen one. Double block is freaking mental. Well, I think we're gonna make it. Let me keep it real. I think doing yeah, 1,000 top end on striking, it doesn't even matter. Just let them have it. The squad is out there just beasting. They attack 1.5 times per second. I don't really want more intel. Can you give me like less intel? I want my other stats. Usually like a strength weapon. Can you please help me a little bit? Well, you got one shot. Cool. Oh. Alright, pour it all into a container. I'll drink it, it's fine. There's something funny that everything's just getting one tap. I can't explain it. Okay. Yup. Roll. Does nothing. Does nothing. I have my skills do damage, oddly, but they don't do fire damage unless it was called the Fire Flex. Be sick. I should be able to enchant my active. I want to call it Fiery Flex. Then yeah, I would take Elemental Focus if I had the Fiery Flex. But no, I'm in reality, unfortunately, so we're brawling. We're brawling because we don't know what we're doing yet. We also have a bunch of dudes, which is kind of tight. Remember, the stronger we get here, better chance we can finish the sword. That was risky. So you have to like stop swinging to flex, which yeah, that makes sense. But I also can I not? Okay, you have to. It pulls in. Oh, I would take a look any day. All day. All day. How often could you wear the ladybug helmet? All day. All day. Oh, cool. That is 2 keys. It is pretty good. Means I can take gold more often. Would I replace this weapon? Sure. Feels wrong though. It kind of owns. You own. You do bleed. You just do a lot of damage. You're something else. You sell for the most. Yeah, you're right. You sell for the most. Brr. I need money or I need a level? Or a better weapon. Risk it. I must open more chests. It's like playing gacha, but like without risk of losing all your money. That's actually probably better. It has electric. Damn, it does so. What is the attack speed per evil? It doesn't hit as hard. Also, we're not really using deception. I don't know. It just has good skin. I don't know. This is probably better for the time being. It's just there's 2 of them and it has electric. I don't know. I have some questions. There's nothing good. I think we should probably not be using what we are with deception. I think in deception kind of implies you're going to do like one big giga hit. Charge me. Like, even if we complete the sword, the majority of the sword damage normally comes from, like, damage over time, where it's kind of like blowing up the room repeatedly. Everything else is kind of secondary. Yeah, that's better. 10 to 25 physical? That's not great. I guess I can just take a better shield, I guess. Mm-hmm. Not really what I was thinking about. Thanks. I'm not doing mana recovery, that's bait. That makes me want to cast Flex more, and Flex feels so bad. Especially with an orbital. You have to pull in your orbital. You gotta make money. This needs to be money. 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 Don't screw me. What are we supposed to do with this? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see you. Does not see you. Got that money I ordered, man? I need money so I can drink every booze, imagine. I don't know if I can get in there. You know what? Yeah. I'm thinking I need more damage from the skeletons. We're one companion charm away from going into the stratosphere. I'm one more curse away from just losing it. You could have done the funniest thing ever and given me another companion buff, but thank you for, like, keeping me in check. Doesn't really do much, but I think it helps the triggered portion. Yeah, it does. It helps all of it a little bit, just doesn't help this guy at all. Even if there's a black market, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just cursed out of my mind. It's whatever. Might just enchant you for the time being. Oh, I just do that too. To slow burn these beers and have the fortitude to remember. Which I won't. Thought I knew what I was doing. I lost myself there. I fell asleep. There was sweat on the monitor. It's pretty good. That's pretty good too. Oh man. The flex build, I guess? Yeah. This is worth like 20 gold. That's what I'm like. I don't feel like using it. This is worth like 1. This gotta be kept though. I'm doing it. I don't need more strength. I'm about to find so many instances of beef jerky in my coat pocket or like my front pocket of my hoodie that I do not need to eat a glizzy. Like, I think I'm gonna be okay. Truly. Yeah! Stop, I can't eat any more glizzy. Speaking of glizzies, I've been fighting my own self, where I'm like, you know, because you know when you go to like fast food and there's like, oh, it's a pretty good room, like a dollar menu or like a value menu. Oh, fuck. Second, stories can wait. Running straight into attack is now. That's all right. Damn. Just I'm so sick of holding on to that. I know there's a pawn shop there. We have enough money to upgrade you now, I guess. So drop that, sell that. This works. You just have to be so tanky. I don't know. This can work too. I was gonna say there's a dollar menu, and you get things off the dollar menu, and then every once in a while, you know, you're already sucked in. If you go there a few times, you're like, I've earned getting something else. I'll get something else on the menu. And then it's 3 to 4 times the price. And you're just like, oh, why did I do that? Well, that's how Costco hit me. I got glizzies a million times, and you're like, you know what? I'll get the calzone. Bro, I could have bought 3 glizzy combos for 1 calzone. Albeit I'm a sucker for calzones, and I will eat a million of them. Man, I really only needed 1 glizzy. I did not need a whole calzone. My bad. Oh, I needed that whetstone. I'm over this. Fucking. I needed the whetstone for the broken hero sword, but I just used it because I was getting pissed off because I got hit. I got 2 in my head. Because now I'm thinking about, like, we could just beat people to death with this guy. You just have to be really tanky to use this, because look how close you gotta get. I really like this weapon when you have another way to activate this, like pocket magic. Like if we had pocket magic, then you can make pocket magic explode for a lot of damage. But we don't, so, what are we gonna do? Whetstone? It's like a cheese. Cheese is good scaling for later. I could get 2 pluses on this. Yeah, I don't know. I need 8 broken hero sword. I think it's really, I think it's pretty decent if you have the right masteries on, but I don't have any of the masteries for the right stuff. Okay. I need to flex twice there. I did not. Man, I'm gonna have to buy a heart next floor. So I'd really like a necklace or something, because necklaces kind of go nuts. Thank you. Not necessarily necklaces, but like, oh my gosh, you had double proxy shield. My god. You guys do not give a damn, huh? Should've waited till he charged north there. Nice, that's the guy I want to kill. Might be harder with Danger Zone, but for the most part, I kind of like this. Because I'm the Wrangler. Oh my god. Except the bigger red ones curve. They can curve their bullets. Repeats with this setup? Nah. Oh my god, that is so good. Like 4 floors ago. Yeah. I don't even feel like going in there. I just want to buy a heart so I can live. I can only take 1 hit per room, really. I haven't leveled up yet. I still only have Brawler. It's more fun. My stats are 18, 8, and 10, though. That's awesome. Awesome to the max. Oh my gosh, did you guys offset your attacks? That was super impressive. That would make it such a crazy Cinder if they offset their attacks. I wouldn't know where to dodge ever. Sweet. 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 It is brutal. The brutal Chloroblast bow with dad scaling. Or you could just take Echoing Fury and grow up. It's only 100%, it's not guaranteed. God, Most of my best builds were misfit. And a two-handed. You have to somehow remove 5 curse. That's not too hard. I really like this sword. I really like this sword. Especially when you're going heavy strength, if we can just get rid of our curse, because when you do a curse hit, it's gonna have that, so it's only 50. But does it really matter when you have deception? Yeah, now that I'm talking out loud, I'm like, why the hell would you need a misfit sword? It's 100% crit though. 100%. Could just echoing. I think you just echoing fury people to death. Takes echoing fury, clears the room instantly. Yeah, I know. Whatever. Do I want to level up? Yeah. Do I have any way to get my hearts back? No. Fighting for my damn life. Gotta get in there. I don't want those dragonflies to get off 2 volleys. No, one volley's good enough. Whew. I don't have any money. So now what we want is that the blows and stable blow. Ooh, barbarism. You could have taken barbarism, and you could have taken misfit sword, but instead, you don't have either. You have no swag. You could just take shrouded shadows for the gloom, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I got here. Yeah, I don't think curse effects repeats because it's not based on hitting somebody. All these are repeating. I'm clicking, you can hear it. It's 100%. If it makes you happy, use it. Yeah. I'm lost in the sauce. Well, you know what? I'll go that way. Sure. I don't know what's gonna make me happy on this build. I don't think I have a purpose. Besides just like eating as much jerky out of this hoodie as possible. You could go flex. Flex feels weird. Perfect. I want to phase Pharaoh before Pharaoh goes mid here. Only thing I care about. I need to get hit. If I flex a... I'll never know. I was gonna say, if I flex one of the bones, shouldn't it go away? Because you make other projectiles disappear if you flex on them. It's melee, right? Nice. Additionally, has 3 room attunements. I can't really screw with it. Give me... Just give me more damage. I'm okay with that. So we do have all this tipsy to play with. So if we just find some gold, we're gonna be fine. I got the scaling. Damage good. Yes. Pulling a whole turkey dinner out of our hoodie on floor 9. Also good. That's what it feels like. A rare? Pass. You could find pocket magic though. Well. Not bad. Ooh. Never mind. Just take some for selling. Who cares? So if I go into this room I get 20 gold, no curse, and then 25 to 30 gold. Oh. My happiness is immense and my day is made. We're buying every booze there ever was. You got a non-hit for me, Mr. Scholar? Effective debuffs. Well, we don't have a debuff unless we get blunt trauma. Damage from your skill inflicts vulnerability. Ailments and debuffs inflicted by skills, 100%. Small problem. Okay, no, that's actually so sick. Wait, that's so nasty. So when you flex, it does like 10 damage to the whole room. But if you're you could make vulnerability at 100% if you flex in a room. Sorry, wait, okay, it does 588. So you flex. And you... Okay, yeah. Okay. This seems kind of cool. Kind of weird, but alright. I've had worse. They cringe, they're vulnerable. They're like, man, that guy could bench press a bus. I could never bench press a bus. Hell, you could put both of these on and make super duper vulnerability. Let's not, that's mental illness. I got enough of that. I got enough of that to go around. Oh. I got enough mental illness, as he says he's about to be on floor 7 in level 2, but his stats are 23, 11, 12. Yep. I'm feeling good. Give me a great item, thank you. Okay, Echoing Fury is just 2 hilts of swords attached to another hilt, right? Because it's a mace? I don't know. I want fencing set to work with it. Like, fencing set, if it could work with everything. Oh. Freaking dope. It's a really good spread of fish there. I'm still holding on to this guy like it means something. Whetstone. I'm 5 gold away. I can do this. I can do this. Shouldn't have bought the book, man. I'm selling this. I have an idea. Please sell for a lot. Perfect. We need 80. Oh my god, I can't buy any beer then. Okay, maybe you don't need much beer. He lies to himself. Which was the only fish I really care about is swordfish. But then you can't really buy much beer. Okay, let's save all the beer for later floors. How about that? We'll take the permanent buffs, put the permanent buffs in the bag. Thank you. I'd rather have a treasure find, I think. I have 2 lawful. I can do that. I fish all of my... Okay, we'll just get over it. I could also just get over the ladybug helm, but I know it's putting in work. I'm just holding on to everything like it's gonna make a difference. It's not. Oh, okay. I'm upgrading this and I'm believing in myself, which is not great. Good luck. Instead of knock on wood, I just go over to someone else's anvil and just beat the shit out of it. Okay. We're sitting on a 4-hero sword. We just need to find something that doesn't suck. But, spoilers, they're probably gonna suck. Should I have upgraded the, the melee weapon I'm beating everybody to death with? Yep. No doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Should I have, like, maybe just removed all my curse? Yeah, also no doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Whatever I'm doing, it's wrong. Good, it's you. I've learned my lesson. He lies. You're about to see the biggest flex of your damn life. Ah. Boom. I had to flex early there because I was out of dashes. I just wanted to flex every single attack. F it. Ball. Could finish the set. I don't know what the last time I built this set was. What's it even called? Thunder God's Zeal. Sick. Freaking sick, dude. That's tight too. Problem is you give up. You have to give up one of these sets. Let's make the flex set. I don't freaking care. I'm gonna keep pocketing these turkey dinners though. Oh! Damiche. I refuse to flex the confetti. Right, we just need some... Fine. I'm level 2. I got a mental illness. It's fine. I need to level, like really badly. That was a question I had. I was like, could you stop getting, like if I flex really hard, do I stop getting, you know, pulled into black holes? Yeah, actually, you do stop. Your muscles are big enough, you can stop an infinitely dense, you know, black hole. Good to know. Toxiflex, that's a good one, right? That's one of the good ones. Is that one of the best ones? It's also called Toxiflex, and I have Flex, so like, I don't know. I'm not a rocket surgeon, but if both suffixes match, that's pretty good. Boom. The Plague Bringer. Every 0.2 seconds does acid rain. Cool. Don't screw me. Thanks. Thanks, dog. Honestly, yeah, sure. For later, I guess. The Sid Flex. I'll take Blizzard. I'll take it. Oh, you son of a gun. What do you do? What do you do? Do you take deadly toxins? Impasse. You take blunt trauma, you go psycho mode with blunt trauma because you're gonna... Does it do... Just as physical? I was like, does it do striking damage when I flex? No. Never switching. No. We'll do deadly toxins, and if I hate it, I just become the unforgiving flex. See, now I've given away my mental illness and inflicted on this build. I think I'd rather be just beating people to death with a hammer, but whatever. The sword looks so sick. Nice. Nice, he says as he looks at his 5 curse and shrugs. Again, dude. Christmas colors? Oh, we're Christmas maxing. And there's skeleton. We have 3 ghosts of... I was gonna say Christmas Pass, but I think they're all ghosts, or they're all undead. We'll say that we have 3 instances of the same spirit of Christmas Pass. If, you know, the spirit's also like bows. Honestly, this isn't half bad. What do you scale with? 50, 50, and 50. Oh. Imagine, that's kind of how I imagine my my build sounds, if I had to guess. Scales with it whatever the hell you want. Nice. Cranking turkey dinner after turkey dinner after full turkey dinner after each successful boss takedown. Working out great. Don't make me flex on you. Oh shit. Don't get stuck on the wall. Get stuck on the wall immediately. Oh, that was with subdued. Nice. Okay, it's not bad. Not great. ×2 move speed. That's kind of tight. Flextastic. I'm just flexing in the corner. When I did it down here, I was hoping to get hit. Instead, I just did like 1,000 damage and then just chucked up the deuces and left. I don't even think this is worth rolling. I think you just take the boots and grow up. I want to not have 2 evil. I want to be able to get rid of my curse. What is that? Damn. There should be one of these for poison weapons. None of these hit the spot. I'm outie. You could roll it, I guess. I kind of like the charms we have, though. They're not particularly powerful. They're just stable. They get the job done. Honestly, that's... Sometimes I'm okay with that. The people's champ of charms. How do you want to do this? Yeah, you're gonna level up off strength. Don't freaking. And then you're gonna get cursed. It's only 30%. You're probably fine. He says he's not fine. I have no emotions unless beer is an emotion. Unless flex is an emotion. It's not. You take explosive force? Explosive force just doesn't feel great because maybe it does feel great. I just know we have a 30% curse and I don't really care about any of these and I have to save my dice for when we get screwed by curse. I honestly didn't think we were gonna get it. Fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Again, is this sword doing damage, or is it the fact that I've eaten, like, multiple cows worth of meat? I don't know. Probably the latter? I feel like you can make most builds work if you just have a hoodie from, like, floor, like, 2 onward. You don't get hit too often. Wink. So I was getting beat up for a while. I don't really want either. Again, I don't know how you make these swords stronger. Because it always has like 2 competing ideas. It's like tick plus elemental and an ailment with really high base attack. So I'm like, do you go all in on the attack? Or do you go all in on the tick? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Or do you just diversify? Oh, nice. You know how I was talking to my charms? Yeah, they kind of get completely wrecked by a free insight. Pick a lane and run with it? I'm really bad. My blinker's on perpetually and runs. I don't know which lane I'm supposed to be in. I'm weak. Per point of equipment on you, 42.5% move speed. Oh my god. Oh god. Are we heavy? What's going on here? Oh, it's getting doubled. Don't. Yeah, that makes more sense. I was like, there's no way it's that. Don't freaking. You almost had me. You almost. Son of a gun. Tricky guy, huh? I would be okay trying to replace our accessory, I guess. This freaking guy. He thought he had me. Insane dodge. The dodge was to dash and then not move. Wouldn't have had those reaction times if I was on a regular monitor, just saying. I will say my like eye strain has gone down a lot since I've been like just been playing games and CRTs, you know? I'm gonna be talking. I think I still got like one more month of like a honeymoon phase for the CRT. Because like the real downside, if you like subtract, I don't know, the fact that they're like 50 pounds. Oh, sick. You know, if you open them up, they're, you know, you could die because there's so much power in like the, not the capacitors, what, there's like coil in there, I think. Is there a solenoid in there? I don't know. People just say like you have to properly discharge it or you could result in death. I'm like, ah, crap. I have 0 soul hearts. Oh, but this is considered a soul heart. Cool. And then if you know, maybe the fact there might be lead in them is thicker. True. I only have a 17-inch CRT, and it already is like the heaviest thing I've ever had to lift. Like, per size, heaviest thing I've ever had to lift. Because it's not very big. I want a bigger one, though. There was a 19-inch one on Craigslist. I never had the courage to contact a person. They can also explode. That is true. One of my friends, I think, had a capacitor in one of their TVs blow up. Luckily, those just kind of like make a loud pop, and then your thing becomes unusable. Which you can repair capacitors. I don't want to, but you can. You can. I don't know what to do here. But yeah, if you subtract all those out, they're strictly better. Still worth it. Capacitor explodes. But yeah, if you subtract all of those out, it's still the greatest thing ever. Sorry, if you... Not subtract. That's the wrong way of wording that. If you include all of those downsides, it's tight. Again, only downside I've experienced so far is every once in a while if I want to put my, like if I want to play on an old monitor. I think I got that button. Give me a second. The menu button doesn't work. Yeah, Degas/cancel Moire? M-O-I-R-E. I degassed it already, so. But yeah. No, I'm gonna get jacked moving this thing around. Oh my gosh, that's what I should do. I'm gonna flex on this idiot. Get owned. Instead of lifting weights, just like pick up a CRT and just like walk around the room. I'll do a farmer's walk, but it's just like a CRT walk. I'd get so good at being able to bring in cat litter. Holy crap. Imagine if you just walk around your living space, like your office for like an hour. Not an hour, that's mental illness. Like 15 minutes every day holding a CRT. Oh my gosh, if someone's like, hey, can you bring in that like 35-pound bag of cat litter? Can you also bring it upstairs? You're like, that's no problem. I'm built for picking things up like that. I'm incredible at that. I always joked with people when I was like doing farmer's walks all the time at the gym. Because farmer's walks, you just pick up a big dumbbell and you try to just walk with it. That's it. You put a giant dumbbell in each hand, the biggest you can, and just walk around. You get really good at bringing in groceries. Like, you're insane at bringing in groceries. You're possibly the best at bringing in groceries there's ever been. The only thing that could hurt you is when the bag curls up into an infinitesimally small, like, coil. Or... just it could be when the bag handle becomes two-dimensional and like you get infinite pressure put on that spot. Yeah, that's like the only thing you can't account for. But damn, if they're They're cloth bags, and they don't do that. Oh, man. You can do it all in one trip. Be talk of the town. Your neighbors are gonna be like, dang, that person should help me bring in groceries. Like, yep. That'd be me. I don't know what we're after here. You could enchant this. I just don't really give a damn about the enchanting. I just kind of want to throw fists, you know? I think the fact that we have 0 booze is something we need to remedy. So you know what? I'm gonna just throw these shorts on this table. Free for anybody. Good enough. Anybody can have it. Maybe one of these days, when I got the courage, I will see if there's another CRT up on Craigslist. Fuck, I should check now. There's no reason to check this though, because if it's still there, I'm gonna get sad. And if it's not there, I'm still gonna be sad. So I'm like, oh, I should have acted sooner. And if it's there, I'm like, why don't I have the gall to go get it? Oh my god, it's still there. Fuck. Ah. It's like an hour north of where I'm at. Ah. There's also a 14-inch PVM. Sony Trinitron PVM, which are just like the dankest CRT televisions if you want to play old games. But practically don't. I'm just imagining having to pick up everything and you just like are just like shaped like how a knight in chess moves. Just crunch back perpendicular to the ground. Whomp. Then just tailbone, pivot on the tailbone, crack. You're like, it's fine. Holding back tears, you're like, it's okay. I'm just picking up a CRT. Just weighs as much as a car. I know that might have sounded like the sound of someone cracking a glow stick. Probably was. Definitely wasn't my back. I'm definitely not glowing like a glow stick. Probably someone else. Don't worry about it. F it, enchant, I don't even care. We have lawful. Just don't... What's the worst thing you could get here? Poison. No, poison at least does a little bit more damage. I don't know, like dragon slaying? There's like one more dragon. Brutal. Oh my gosh. I'm about to become the bear. But like from the television show, so I'm just gonna like say yes chef a lot. You know, if you're going to try to get a hold of an ultra rare TV. Oh my gosh. There is an ultra rare TV. Oh my gosh. Wait 1 second. I gotta dig it up. I carry around a little like not journal, but a little book in my pocket, and I just take notes in there when I need to remember stuff. What was the name of it? Let me find it. There's one super expensive one. I just don't know what the frick it's called. Dude, I can't Ah! This is really important. There's one apparently super rare one. Dude, I don't know. I wrote it down somewhere. It probably has a name that's like not jumping out at me. No, here it is. Sony F520? Let me look it up. Sony F520 CRT monitor. It's apparently like Giga and like no one's ever getting rid of them. And apparently, unless you understand why it's good, it's not even worth getting. So I'm like, well, I don't know if I understand why it's good, so maybe I should never look for one. Sony F520. I'm going to eBay really quickly. Yeah, there's 0 for sale. There's just like, here's a charging cable for it. I'm like, Here's a motherboard. There's a motherboard for 1UP, so you'd have to like figure out how that works. Yeah. No, field notebooks are sick. I always keep one in my pocket, and I have a backup one too in case that one gets full. What was I doing? doing something. Got me monologuing. Alright, let's go beat phase. No, I got the Sony Trinitron Multiscan 210 GS. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm really just reading off the top. Trinitron Multiscan 210 GS. Evos, if you've repeated an attack, well, I'm not really doing repeats on this build. You have 30% chance to get screwed, though. I think Barbarism could hit the spot. We just don't crit that often. But if you do, you instantly kill them. Oh my gosh, let's freaking go. They're so done. If I get that lucky crit, it's done. I don't think so. This actually does something now. Screw it. Well, I still got the golden cross pendant on, might as well. No, you want to blow this up? It's the only way to get rid of our curse. Now we have barbarism. It's not really things I would really want from this anyways. I don't know if I have enough power to... I do. Believe in yourself. Believe in me who believes in you. He says to about himself. Oh, you're a beast. Give me some colorful items, please. Thank you. I would love an offhand, and I would love it if the offhand maybe, I don't know, provided 2 little friends to help me fight. Were Phalanx Greek or Roman? Greek, right? So I'm getting hit. Yeah, silly Billy. No, hoplites were Greek, right? I don't know. I have like no brain capacity left for anything. Brain's just smooth at this point. You could go all in on Ring of Royal Grandeur, but I'm kind of mentally sold on a really nice shield. Oh my god, or just don't give me a shield at all. Kind of both, really? Good to know. I didn't know that. None of these hit the spot. They honestly all piss me off. This is kind of cool because it would increase deadly toxins. That's why we're critting. I'm so not very smart. Ooh. Screw it. Platinum Kettle, you are now the new boss of floor 9. 07, friend. I'll never forget you. Instantly forgets. I could have more strength. Oh my god, my flex would hurt so bad. Problem is, like, I would prefer to just keep scaling, but think of the flex. Kind of both. I think I had all of my knowledge of, like, ancient anything from, like, playing old games. And by old games, they were current when I was playing them. So, Age of Empires 2, Civilization to some degree. You know, you pick one of the civilizations and they have like hoplites as their special unit. It was probably the Greeks. I think Legionaries was, or Legionnaires, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, or however it's supposed to be pronounced, was Roman. I will say I've been big oh my god, I would love that. I can't. I need this not to be. I don't care anymore. Joseph Phalanx was Greek, but Rome had similar ideas. So probably a Legionnaire was Roman. Good enough. No, I've had this. I don't know if it's considered a bad hankering. It could be another like Green Goblin Mask moment where it's calling to me and I probably shouldn't commit time to it because I have like better things to do. Like, I don't know, be around human beings. I really want to play. I want to do a run of Civilization 3. But I feel like my time could be better spent doing literally anything else. Yeah, I deserve that. Could swap over to you and see if we can get like one more upgrade. It needs to go off in just like one of the rooms. You're not gonna, are you? Shield also had spear was a new height. If you just have both. What's the throwing spear called? It starts with a P. It's P-I-L-U-M. Pilum? I thought that was like pretty hot too. That one I only know from Diablo 2. So don't get it twisted. I don't have that good of knowledge. You came back! Welcome! Welcome, Blunt Trauma. I've matured past the Echoing Fury. I'm now the bringer of pain. Sorry, Plague, my bad. Rage is kind of sick. Ooh. I could go for that. Vision Quest seems correct too. A lot of these seem correct. I just like this because the more stacks of poison, the more we crit and the more we can do barbarism. Because barbarism is kind of like our end game. Mostly because it adds like 300. Yeah, it's 260. Pretty sick. Don't screw me. Ooh. Unscrewed with, unfazed, staying in own lane. Sure. But no, I feel like I should work on like anything else besides spend like 15 hours doing a Civilization 3 run. This seems wrong. Ooh, this is not a hex. This is insight, not a hex, for some reason. What? Your failing's failing didn't make sense in the train of Italy, so they shifted and tapped away from the lockstep failing stuff. Interesting. Is it because Italy's hilly? I legitimately don't know. I'm making stuff up. Nice. I get a couple chances at a really nice shield here. Then I can become the bear, and I can say yes, chef a bunch. And get really mad. Yeah. It's really cool to know. Flex. Flex on the haters. Ooh, I thought I had another flex. Ooh. But what if the haters flex back? Oh my gosh, what if Death got over here and then he flexed, took no damage, and then moved faster? Ugh. Hilly? Yo, dog. Do you got... I think it's more correct just to take the boots. I'm in sprinting shoes. I think we can move on. I think we can grow up. Ugh, whatever. Because worst case scenario, you put on Rainbow Talisman and you just like crank. I don't want Death to flex. That'd be so sick. Imagine he runs into the wall there, and if you get too close to him and you kind of like abuse that little dead zone, like if you dash behind him, the game just like goes, hits you with the flex because you were trying to not do the mechanic. Ugh. Imagine. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Better lock in. You're gonna hear a lot of bzz, 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 bzz. At least it's okay. It's bad. Don't get me wrong. We definitely need a setting that says lower the sound of electricity. Right now we have lower the sound of music, which whatever. Right? The fuck? TV. Hmm? Doesn't B-Movie actually just like go nuts? feel like I watched it a long time ago, and then every sequential time, it's just been like a reference to a meme being like Lord of the Rings, but every time Sam takes a step, the entire B movie. It's just like, here's a 10,000 hour long movie. Who said B movie? Said Sound of Music? Oh. I looked over and just saw buzz 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 and I was like, oh man, B movie, let's go. I'm locked in. But yeah, Sound of Music for sure. Oh my god, we still have to fight Gary. It's been a long time since I've seen Sound of Music. Okay, like, going back to Sound of Music, though, I feel like I was, like, in elementary when I saw Sound of Music. I feel like I need to hop back in there. I need to be, like, culturally well-rounded. Insane. Yeah. This is tick speed, so I'm going this way. I'm sorry, did I dodge those? Yeah. I don't think I should have, though. I don't think I've earned it. Drink a beer, throw up on the ground, start rolling a bunch of dice, hit a legendary in the last... Whatever. I don't even care. They're only getting like 11 stacks of poison. I'm flexing on the haters. What if the haters flex back? I don't think we have the damage. Oh, maybe we do. No, we don't. Refuse to move. Bees must not communicate with humans. Sick. Alright, show me the sauce, please. That's not it. That's your dash effect. That's actually so sick if we actually had a dash effect. When your orbitals complete a full rotation, go turbo. Yeah. Just because I can. Alright, the bear's coming out. Who was the actor who plays the guy who's in the main character of the bear? Because that's who I am now. The Bear Show? Christopher... No, that's a writer. Jeremy White. Jeremy Allen White plays Carmy. Oh, okay. Good to know. Well, that's me now. I feel obligated to put on a Rainbow Talisman and just go like all in on this like sick build. Opponent leading to it. What? That's really what happens? I feel like I'm being lied to, but I guess I wouldn't know. You could probably say most things and I'd be like, yeah, that's probably right. Okay, it's crazy. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm crashing out. God, are we freaking strong or what? It does 6,300 damage top end when you flex in a room. I'm sorry, I think I'm becoming unforgiving. I think when I flex, it should give vulnerability to everybody in the room. Well, I believe it if it's a Wikipedia. Okay, if I flex in this room, will everybody get a debuff? Oh my god! Game of the year. Move over, Numby's Number Factory. You're no longer game of the year. That is just perpendicular. Oh, thanks. I was worried. Stuck in a bad corner. Flexes on the haters. That guy was stunned. The Displacer Beast did not know what to do. I didn't either. I'd be worried if I was me too. Can I flex that death? Probably not. Maybe don't try. Dang, we're kind of awesome right now. Turns out if you just have 70 strength, you can make one of these swords work. Or rephrase that, you can have 70 strength and I don't even know. Oh, wait, whoa, I got sidetracked. I was gonna say and barbarism, but Hex works with this into the vulnerability that get, yeah, you see where I'm going with this. Pretty much if I flex in a room, they die. On the frickin' spot. That's my tick speed. Oh, they just gotta get one shot, huh? Wow. Cool. He's done it. I forgot to put this on. Because now you get 2 crit chance per poison. It only goes up to like 10, but it's 20% crit. 20% crit with barbarism, because it's at 580 critical hit damage, but you only have 22%. And you have a lot of curse. Weaken myself. Alright, party. 730, what's the top end of this? 669. Cool. Physical resist? Whatever. Like I even care. Act like I give a damn though. Wow. Where's your health bar, little bro? I'm flexing on the last path. I'll play the rest normal. Still hit my suppression. Didn't have the vulnerability. I flexed. Huge mult instantly dies. Yep. The bear strikes again. His chef. One skeleton's attached to me. You gotta get off, bud. I wouldn't have it any other way. Maybe deadly toxins can go. Actually, more probably explosive force. We had this weird crit thing going on. I don't think being buff is an emotion, but it should be. Yeah. Sorry, man. That is a buff. Huh. For 14 seconds, times your attack by times 1.59. Just 7,300 top end damage. Oh my god. You could flex a room to death. That's been one of my dream builds. I think the only way I can make it work though is you'd have to have like flex plus the one Esper trait, where every time you use your skill it gets 5% stronger. I just want a flex that does like 1 million damage. Oh. I don't ask for much. I ask for a lot, let's be real. That one would hit the spot.
Oh. Whatever. We'll get him next time.